Cuaba means. The name Cuaba is taken from an inspiration of torch flames that were used by the Tainos back then, and hence this is the name which is for this. Cuaba initially was introduced to be one of the uh, contemporaries or peer brands of Cohibas and Trinidad's, and be in that range as one of the exclusive cigars. But then slowly and gradually, because of, I don't know, maybe because of its lesser popularity or availability, came down, was moved to the other brands categories in the Habanos portfolio, which at one point was niche category. And when it goes into the niche category, which means you cannot have regionals out of it, but when it will move from niche to the other brand category, now it has the regional cigars. 2020 was the first time when the regional of Cuaba came in. I have had the pleasure of smoking the Cuaba Asia Pacifico, which is from the Pacific Cigar Company, who is the third bigger retailer on this side of the world. And I was a regional from them. And Cuaba is the only brand, if I'm not wrong, in among other than the big brands or the portfolio brand, or I would say the global brands or few of the bigger brands or bigger ones, which was graced with being included in the list of a limited edition cigars, and that was the only cigar in the Cuaba's portfolio which was not a double figurado but a pyramidus. So in 2008, Cuaba came up with a limited edition cigar in 2008. So that's a bit about Cuaba, and looking forward to having some more regionals out of it and see how it goes. But so far, what I can tell you is this is an amazing cigar, and very true to the portfolio's strength and profile, which is medium to full body cigars. So Cuaba Salomones, cheers to Raza for having this as one of your favorites and making me do the history for Cuaba today.
Can I add two things to that? One is that Usman was mentioning that the word Quaba or the name Quaba comes from the torch. I had something piqued my interest maybe about a week ago or 2 weeks ago. I happened to be sitting in Tom Tom,
Of course.
and Christian was telling me that Quaba is actually not the tobacco leaves. There's a bush, there's a dry bush that grows in Cuba, of which the twigs are used as to light tobacco. So it's a bush. It's a physical bush.